moments where they looked like they cohesive, and then some moments where they looked like they hadn't played together.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to take us a little time to get our rhythm together on both ends of the floor. We made a lot of mistakes, missed a lot of easy shots that we normally make, layups, free throw situations. But again, everybody has to step up in a role that they're not normally used to. But that's no excuse. That team played well. Kobe shot the ball well. Like I said before the game, he's a future Hall of Famer. We had some tough fouls against him that we had him in a bad way and we bailed him out. But again, in a close game like that, all those plays are magnified. But again, our guys fought, competed. And I liked our energy the second half. First half, if we came out and played the first half, we did the second half, it would be a different story. But we got to come out, no matter who's on the floor, and make sure we compete, hit people, keep people off the board, out of the paint, the way we did the second half.
How much do you feel that the changes led to maybe a slow start in the first half?
It did. Everybody's kind of feeling the way through instead of going ahead and executing offensively. It had nothing, hadn't done anything to do on the defensive end. And I'm getting second shots. I thought Hill hurt us on the boards, getting them reloads after a tough defensive stand. So it had nothing to do with that. Again, offensively, I thought we were a little bit out of rhythm, but there's no excuse. This is who we are. This is who we're going to be. Mm-hmm. We got to get it together. And again, like I said, everybody's happy doing good times. Yeah. And again, we lost a couple of games. Now we see what we made out of, and we have to make a muscle and stay together and stay positive. Two games don't make a season. We've had it pretty good here for a while, excuse me, but now we got to bounce back and regroup and reload.
You did have a lot of the night Kyle playing off the ball with Grievous. Is that part of the reason you went to Grievous, to give Kyle that sort of DeMar role in the corner there?
No, not. It's kind of the similar we had in the playoffs last year. That's the same thing we did last year, and gives us a multiple pick and roll player on the floor. I thought that helped us with Kyle and Grievous in that role. Amir wasn't himself tonight. He wasn't full speed, so that I thought that on the boards hurt us in the second half and down the stretch.
Did he tweak something in the game, or was it just something that he
during the game? I thought he tweaked something. But again, next guy up, I thought Tyler came in after being out for a while, gave us some energy, which is important.
Different tack tonight, it seemed like, from Kobe. The field goal attempts down, he really rebounded and distributed early and had those guys ready for the end of the game.
He played like I said, a Hall of Famer. He came out, started the game passing and getting other people involved, got him into a rhythm. He rebounded. A lot of good things he did. I thought he got a lot of people going, got them in rhythm. Different from the way they've been playing.
Dwane, I know guys don't change roles, consciously, but do you think with the start, guys might have been trying to do a little bit different stuff differently?
Again, when you lose a main cog, a lot of our offense is built around DeMar and for DeMar. Getting in a rhythm that way, new stuff, new positions, a little bit. But again, we've been doing this now for 2 years, so that's no excuse. It had nothing to do with the loose balls in the first half, the no box outs in the first half, and I thought soft play defensively in the first half.
Based on the way both teams have played to start the season, do you feel that this is one that got away from you?
No. It's one game. It's one game. I mean, how many more games we have to go? And last time I checked, it's a lot more games to go. And the Lakers are going to be a good team. Like I said before, they have a lot of talent on that team, and they're not a 4-13 team. And they played. That was their game for this year. And again, we've got to be ready for everybody throwing out their best punch. Mm-hmm. And that was their best punch. We're going to see it every night as long as we're on top. And that's something to see. We've got to make a muscle and be ready for.
Is the concern more finding the right defensive rotations and set and comfort level?
No, it's not. It's just getting used to the rotation. Grievous is used to coming in off the bench. And we're used to playing off of DeMar a little bit. So we got to get in the rhythm of that more than anything else. Again, defensively, I thought we had some good stops in the first half, but we didn't come up with the loose balls and second shots. And that has nothing with rhythm, and that has something we want to, and getting on the floor and getting the 50-50 balls. So, again, back to work tomorrow. Get ready for Sacramento next game.